Hey, it's Coach Maggie with another 5-Minute Monday Mindset. I talk a lot about mindset and setting goals. And recently it hit me that one of the biggest reasons that we often miss the mark on our goals is we're planning what we're going to do, but we really don't think about those obstacles, those things that are going to basically come against us. We watch a ton of sports in my house. And if you think about it with football, yeah, the quarterback is a key player, the wide receiver, the running back, all of those positions are very, very important. But the coach has to be thinking about what the defense is doing. Because let's face it, the defense is wanting to keep the other team, the offense, from getting to the goal line. And in life, we constantly have obstacles coming our way. So for example, let's say that you're like, okay, this is going to be the year coming up that I'm really going to get healthy. I'm really going to lose this weight. I'm really going to work on improving the way I eat. I'm going to start sleeping better. I'm going to do all of these things. We can have a plan, but we also need to be thinking about what are the potential obstacles? And then what can I do so that I can correct those? Otherwise, we're more likely to get derailed. So let's say maybe it's you have 5 pounds or 55 or 105 pounds to lose. Maybe your sleep is off and you just don't feel good. Maybe you know that you need to eat better, but you're not. You need to exercise more. All of those are amazing and wonderful goals. But again, we can think of all the things we're going to do, but what we need to really concentrate and focus on are what are the potential obstacles. So let's take the example of exercise. We all know that we should be more active. So we might set a goal of 20 minutes a day of really being active. So we're going to come home, we're going to be tired. That's an obstacle. Our kids or our husband, they're going to want us to do things for them. It's busy, it's a busy season. All of these things are going to be obstacles. And in the morning, you might plan to make sure and do those things. But trust me, somewhere during the day, those things are going to come up and cause you to go, I'll start tomorrow. For years, a friend and I walked on our lunch. I was bound and determined, and I knew if I waited until I came home, there was a good chance it wasn't going to happen. And so when it was nice, we walked outdoors for like 15, 20 minutes. So it wasn't even that long, but it was enough to get us going. And when it was rainy or it was cold, we walked inside the school. That's where I worked. And so we were up and down the halls, walking through the gym. Of course, everybody knew we were on our daily walk. But we have to be thinking, what are the things that might keep me from reaching this goal? You might want to lose a few pounds. What are the obstacles? Well, maybe you eat out every single day at work. There's a big obstacle that you need to work on. Not that you can't eat out, but maybe instead you only eat 2 or 3 days. Or maybe you go out a lot with friends on the weekend, and generally you totally blow it. So what can you do? So it's not that you totally stop doing any and everything, but you see the potential things that could get in the way of you achieving your goals. And then you work on those things. One by one, you begin to come up with solutions. Okay, maybe I'll only do this 1 day a week. Maybe I'll get up 15 minutes earlier and I'll do a little movement in the morning. Maybe I'll sign up for an online class so there's accountability, because that makes a big difference too. But begin thinking as you plan, these are the things I want to do. Also at the same time, be planning and thinking, what are the things that could get in the way of me achieving those goals? I'd love to hear what yours are. I'm already starting to write things down. And yes, write it down. Too often we think, I'll just keep it up here. That's why we tend to be so frazzled, is we're trying to hold on to too many things in our brain. But write it down, and one by one begin to tackle those things, those obstacles that are keeping you from reaching your goal. I'd love to hear yours, so please share with me. As always, take care, and of course, God bless.